Good morning and welcome to the Forex Market Wrap, brought to you by Pepperstone on Monday the 18th of September 2017, and I'm Darren Sinden. Right, let's take a look at overnight changes, any price moves we need to be aware of. And as it's Monday, of course, we're looking at closing prices from New York on Friday night and the moves over the last week. And I've just highlighted three instances here, cable, euro sterling and sterling yen. Big gains for sterling across all three of those, really the star of the week. In fact, sterling, and the moves were obviously predicated by market expectations about possible interest rate rises in the UK. And I think the chart that we'll look at now emphasises this. Sterling strength, not dollar weakness, I've entitled this. And what we have here is a plot of trade-weighted sterling against the dollar index. And you can see that sterling starts to move in late August and breaks out just here as it breaks above that dotted line and soars. At the same time, the dollar index only weakening marginally from that period. Okay, what's on the calendar? Events that may move the market today. It's not too busy a calendar today, a relatively slow start to the week. We've had some data out already. Chinese house prices for August, new vehicle sales in Australia, but to come at 8 o'clock GMT we'll have the Italian trade balance data for July, and then probably the pick of today's economic data at 9 o'clock, CPI data, core and traditional measures for August, year-on-year, month-on-month measures, obviously very important to ECB plans about QE and rates. And then staying with central banks, the Bundesbank monthly report will be out mid-morning, always worth looking at what's contained in that document. And then into the afternoon, a relatively quiet session, a few minor figures from Canada, and then some data out later from the US today. Okay, breaking news and comment that's caught my eye overnight. First of all, a sharp drop in UK household disposable incomes, and that's the largest it's seen in 3 years, according to a survey from Research House Market. In early Asian trade, Australian gold mining stocks are under pressure, with a key index there down as much as 1.5%, as markets switch their focus from North Korea to possible interest rate rises in the closing period of 2017. Switching to China, Chinese house price growth has slipped to its slowest or lowest in 15 months. And Donald Trump will head for the first time today to the UN to host an event for diplomats ahead of debates this week on North Korea and trimming flab within the organisation. Right, food for thought, something to take away with you into the trading day. Well, think about this, please. As we start the run into the FOMC meeting, the Federal Reserve meeting about interest rates, and next weekend's important German elections, the tweet opposite reminds us just what's at stake behind the trends in euro-dollar, cable, and euro-sterling exchange rates. I just wanted to flag the trade balance for these countries in 2016, and here's Germany's massive surplus versus big deficits in France, the UK and the US. Right, thank you for your time. Please take a moment to read the risk warning. Trading CFDs and Forex and margin can be a risky business. If you're in any doubt about those risks, please contact your Pepperstone account representative.